Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you haven't heard, Fernando Valenzuela, the old Dodger pitcher from the 1980s, early 90s, had passed away today at the age of 63. He started Fernando Mania back in 1981. When he was coming out to pitch, it was like the Super Bowl. They found a way to put him on national TV, even when they were playing at Dodger Stadium. And why do I say that? Because back then the Dodgers didn't televise the home games. They only televised the road games and occasional. You get an NBC game of the week. I forgot the name of the cable program that played a couple of Dodger games a month or every other month at home. Dodgers did not televise any home games. It was always somebody else did. They wanted you to show up to the stadium. They made their money on the gate receipts, more money on the gate than they did on television back in the 70s and 80s. But Fernando Valenzuela, he wasn't like overpowering pitcher or a super great pitcher. He was a very good pitcher. Yes, he got the benefit of the doubt from the umpires throwing the screwball with, as the lefty, he would throw it and get the outside corner supposedly, but the batters swung at it a lot. So throughout the years, the umpires gave him benefit of the doubt. And also, he was a good hitter. He come up to pinch hit as well, a few games. He was a all-around decent athlete. He was overweight, but he was good. He was very good and brought a lot of pride to the Hispanic community. There was a lot of Hispanics going watching the Dodgers, but they had Hispanic players, but none to, like Fernando Mania, made stadiums sell out on the road. We're talking San Francisco, Houston, New York, Montreal, Cincinnati. It didn't matter where he went. His first couple years, especially his first year, there was nothing like Fernando Mania. Nothing has been compared to it. Maybe Caitlin Clark. Caitlin Clark sells out the road, just like Fernando Valenzuela sold out the road back then. But we'll see. Caitlin Clark's still work in progress, although it's getting there. She's almost there. Fernando Mania, Caitlin Clark Mania, maybe getting there. But Fernando Valenzuela, to me, he was my role model. He was my hero. I couldn't pitch like him. I was right-handed, so I couldn't throw left. But I tried my hand in pitching in little leagues. Got into high school, no, that was just outfield. But he was something else to watch. I got to see him one time, probably 89, 87, 88, somewhere around there. He wasn't, even though they won the game 7-5, I think it was, he didn't pitch a great game, but good enough to win. Memorable World Series moment when they were losing to the Yankees, I think 4-1, and they were about to get clobbered. He held on. The team came back, and Fernando finished the game that he started. As Vince Scully said, it wasn't his best game, it was his finest game. Yeah, one of the great ones lost to heaven. Hopefully he's resting in peace. I didn't know he was sick. I know he was in the broadcast booth for the last 20 years. And it's nice to see that he always gave autographs and taking pictures with the fans, especially the ones that grew up watching him and adoring him, like me. I never got his autograph. Although I did see him walking to his car one time, but he was well guarded, like most of them were. But I don't know if there will ever be another Fernando Mania for baseball, but it was very memorable for me as a child, looking up to somebody who was a clean guy and a good sportsmanship player as well. God rest in peace, Fernando Valenzuela, and thanks for all the memories.